no matter if I've won the Masters or not, I had a lot going on in my mind. I got issues, but you know, it's only a Monday, so right now I'm really calm. I saw the golf course the first time today, played all 18 holes before the rain came. You know, the golf course is a good golf course. There's a lot of long holes, but a lot of bunkers. You know, my game is, it can handle it. You know, I've got to play smart off the tees, hit a lot of irons, a lot of things just to get in the fairway, but it's going to come down to, I mean, it's all about short game with all these bunkers and hazards around the greens. You know, it's all about just trying to execute and somehow leave it on the right side so you can get up and down or hopefully make a couple putts. The high rough, I mean, this is high rough. This is not like our normal rough in the U.S. I mean, this is hay that's 15 yards off the fairway, 10 yards off on some of the holes, and you might not even find your ball. So you have to just play smart. This golf course and the U.S. Open, they make you play to a strategy and have to play a certain way. And so you have to do that. You can't just, I mean, yes, there can be a day out of 4 days that I can just beat driver everywhere and play great golf, but 4 days in a row to get that lucky, to not have bad lie or find all my balls, I mean, it'd be tough to do. It's whoever can control their mind and not get frustrated about the weather and the situation, no matter where they're from. You know, everybody's got to deal with this weather, so it's not about if you played in the rain more than somebody else. It's just about calming your mind and knowing that it's going to be difficult. But right now, yeah, I feel good. I learned a lot at the U.S. Open, watching Tiger, watching Phil. I'm learning about strategy. You know, the game is a tough game, so you just got to learn and process this information and move on, you know. And I missed the cut there, but I feel good. You know, I finished second the week after the U.S. Open. My game feels where it needs to be, but it's all about executing the right shots at the right time and hitting them in the right place. You know, there's so many bunkers around here. You know, you're a little off, get into a bunker, you're chipping backwards. You know, so it's just about executing and doing the right shot at the right time. What I like most about links golf is that it's fun. I mean, this is the game of golf. I mean, this is fun. You can hit so many different shots. Flop shots, not really, unless it's into the wind. They don't really like the flop shot around here, but it's so creative. There's so many things. And I think that's why it gets so difficult for me, is because there's so many shots you can play. But I love it. I love coming over here. You know, it's sad that it's 1 week out of the year to play links golf for us from the U.S. I would say the early 90s is when I started watching golf on TV and realizing what it was. I realized that I wanted to play it. I mean, it looked fun. You know, with the wind, it looks fun playing with your buddies. When you're playing in the Open Championship, in the British Open, it seems like it's very difficult and not as fun as it was when you're just watching on TV. But playing with buddies, hitting shots with the wind, 30-mile-an-hour winds coming across, trying to hit big cuts, big draws, bumping, running it from 200 yards, you know, hitting a low bullet where it just runs about 70 yards. It's really fun. And so watching on TV, I knew I wanted to be over here, wanted to play. Golf is not my everything, so there's a lot of things running through my head. You know, this is a week that my wife's not here, my new son's not here, so the first time out of the country away from them. And so it's just, you know, it's just something different. You know, my head's always racing about something. You know, I'm thinking about what meal I'm going to eat, thinking about what TV show I'm going to watch, what video game I'm going to play when I get home, you know. So there's a lot of things that go into my head, not just golf. And so I've got to calm my mind down and focus really hard on golf and try to get better. You know, when I focus right, I play pretty good. And when I don't focus, I miss the cut pretty quick. Yeah, I haven't seen the water yet. We're really close to the water. My house is close to the water, but the water seems like it's way away from the shoreline. So it's like miles out there. Why is that? Why is the water so far from the... Like the beach goes for miles and then the water's way out there.